Now, in the past, I've been hired to do some jobs that I'm definitely not suited for, but I think getting hired to write letters in a language I barely speak is probably my greatest achievement so far. Yes, come in. You must be the new letter writer. Please come in, come in. Oh, I'm coming in. I am the one who knocked. Yes, good, hello. Your desk is in the back with the other two letter writers. Other two? I thought I was kind of working alone, okay. Anyway, welcome to Every Letter. My name is Oliver Fields. I am the one that started this little shop. People from all over town come to us with requests they need written, and it is our job to understand those messages and feelings and turn them into letters. Do people in town not know how to write? Are they illiterate? If you're ready, let's write a name tag so you can start. Yes, name tag. This is your typewriter. Figured. Simply type to write on the page, but take your time since the ink doesn't erase. When I was much younger and much more pretentious, we have like this old typewriter that I think was my grandmother's. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna like get this typewriter and type stuff out on it, and I'm gonna be so pretentious and cool. And then I wanted to go, because you need to get like the ink strips, and they're so expensive to like get the ones that I wanted. And I was like, you know what? It's kind of not worth it. When you're ready for a new line, flip the lever on your left. Once you're finished with your name tag, just use the knob on your right to take the paper out of the typewriter. Cool. My name is Crowboy. I pushed enter instead of pulling the knob. Excellent and congratulations. You are now an official employee of Every Letter. You didn't need to sign a contract or anything, you just needed to have a name tag. As clients visit us, I talk to them and transcribe what they want in their letter. This job is not gonna go well. Then I pass on those requests for you to choose from. All sorts of people pass through here, so these requests could be anything. Just do your best to understand the sender's thoughts and try to put them into words. You'll be writing on behalf of the sender to the recipient of their choice. Don't worry about matching their voice, just remember to write from their perspective. As for the letter itself, I recommend having a salutation at the start and a complimentary close and the sender's name at the end, plus the main body of the letter in between, of course. Really? I can't just go, Dear Fred, sincerely, Jeff. But writing is a creative endeavor, so do whatever works best for you. Now, let's get you some requests. Check them all and choose what you would like to write. Thanks, dude. Sender Elias. I already don't like your name. I need to tell Elias about all the cool ways to spend your day around here. Just make it to the point. They're only visiting for a couple of days next month, and I want to give them an idea of what we could plan for. They usually like active stuff outside. No worries if the letter's rough, they'll be happy getting mail anyway. Well, that's like a super backhanded compliment. I don't know a lot about the town. Sender! Grandma Marigold! My dear grandson heard I was visiting town and invited me to spend a day with him and his husband. Are you these people? No? Okay. Arjun's so kind inviting his grandma over. In fact, these two mentioned having a surprise, so I wanted to cook up a surprise of my own. I want to bring his husband's favorite dinner, but forgot what that man likes to eat. Since I can't find my glasses, would you be a dear and write this letter for me? Okay. I mean, I feel like it ruins the surprise. I also feel like they might be pregnant, or, something. My pen pal and I are having a joke contest, and no way am I losing, so write her a couple of jokes that'll make her laugh so hard she falls out of her chair. And no, this isn't cheating, okay? Come on, I need comedy gold here, I'll never hear the end of it. I mean, I feel like it definitely is cheating. But I also feel like you're probably not gonna read this letter, so... I think the sender is not gonna proofread the letter. Dear... John. Pooh, I've already fucked up. It's fine. It's from an old lady. So it doesn't matter that it's wrong. Thank you. We need to get into the mind of an old lady. Oh, thank you for inviting me over for dinner. For din-dins. There we go. Got it. Saved it. Everything's fine. Yes. I am so excited to see you too. And also, I am so excited that you definitely, how do you spell definitely, are not pregnant, since I hate children! Exclamation point! Hate them so much! Any hoodle, that's how you spell hoodle, any hoodle. I want to make that man, I don't remember who the man is, that man's favorite, I don't know how to spell favorite, dinner. I mean, this is an old lady, she can spell a bit wrong, it's fine. I want to make that man's favorite dinner. What is it? Tell me now. Again, so glad you don't have children. All the best. Grandma Marigold. And Crowboy. Good. I know I shouldn't be putting my name on it, but you know, whatever. There you go. There's your letter. Good job on your first letter. I'm impressed how well you're getting the hang of this. After you write a letter, I'll proofread it. Oh no! Oh goodness, that's not good! So don't worry about spelling errors or forgetting a word as you write. Try to keep moving forward and don't get lost in the details. Okay, that works for me. Because I fucked up a lot. Focus on the creative choices in your letter instead. What emotion does the client want to express? How can you communicate that to the recipient? I mean, we went very creative. We expressed some emotions. It's not easy to write a letter, but if you know the goal of the letter and have an idea of what feeling the sender hopes to convey, you'll be more than fine. Listen, what the sender hopes to convey and what I am going to convey, not the same at all. We're gonna do some fucking weird shit. I mean, I'm reading between the lines as to what they really want to say. Now let's get to your second letter. What do we got? Angel said she'd sneak this in for me. I'm your coworker, Lonnie, and I need a letter to our boss. They've taken great care of us. Like, they even make sure us writers get paid more than they do, but this shop won't last forever, and I'm worried about Oliver after that. So I made a list of places I thought I could get hired at, just in case. How do I ask to help them make a backup plan without sounding like I want them gone? Maybe I'm overthinking it, but could you help, please? No, that feels like a trap. My pen of my being saying, Ren's really competitive, blah 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 blah. Okay, joke, people. I wanted to write to my high school pal, see how he's doing, but I don't know where to start. Could you write him a how you been type letter? Maybe ask him for the braised chicken recipe he used to cook us. I miss this guy. Yes, you miss him, totally. It's not just that you want his family secret chicken recipe. My dear old friend. Let's make sure we don't spell your name wrong. I keep trying to hit enter and that doesn't do anything. My dear old friend. How have you? I should have made another space, but whatever. You know what? We'll make up for it by putting 2 spaces here. That's... How have you been? I have not seen you since we killed all those people back in high school. Oh, how hard it was to get the blood stains out of our uniforms. But oh, it was so worth it. So worth it. Because their flesh was so tasty. Tasty. Space. Speaking of tasty flesh, how about you share that old braised chicken recipe of yours with me, old friend? All the best. Your murder buddy. Your murder buddy. Good. Well then, Crowboy, get up, stretch your back, or get some water if you need to. I'll wait. I've written 2 letters. Your letters have been looking good so far. A few words might need adjusting, but you communicating your ideas well. Yes, I'm very much the ideas man. Which usually means I don't help at all, but I just sit there and go, hey, what if we do this? And then everyone goes, no, we can't do this because here's practical reason. And I go, I'm just the ideas man. I certainly think they're good letters, but the truth is, there's no way to know if we wrote a good letter. Well, I certainly wrote interesting letters. After sending the letters, we never know how they were received. We've had a couple clans come thank us, but that's a rarity. All we can do is keep writing our best letters and hope our words matter to the recipients we'll never meet. Yes, I don't think they're coming in to thank us, I'll be honest. They might come in with pitchforks. All of these letters, they're certainly more than I can manage alone, so thank you for helping. Not a problem, Oliver. Someone's worried you're gonna get fired. Jeez, what's happening with the pen pal? Hey, my little sis Jess asked me to come here and request a letter since she's too nervous to ask herself. She has this pen pal, Rin, and she wants to send her a love letter, but she doesn't know how to say it. They've been writing to each other a couple years now, but Jess still gets so excited every time I bring in the mail. It's plain to see Rin means the world to her. She can't even mention her without blushing. So please write. I didn't write a joke for either of them. I don't know if love letters are really my speciality. I don't think I should be getting involved in young love given the letters that I wrote. Big news! We just had a baby! You wouldn't happen to know a grandmom Marigold, would you? I hear she has thoughts about babies. We wanted to write our son a letter, so he'll know that from the start his fathers have always been cheering for him, loving him and looking forward to every up and down of raising him. We want him to know he doesn't need to do great things because he's already the greatest thing. I get the gist. Dear Mr. President, even though you were just born, I already know you will grow up to be president. That's right. I have great expectations for you, well, there's the R that I didn't put on the for, it's on the U now, that's fine. For you, I know you will not disappoint me. Son, I hope, is it a son? Can't remember. Raising a child is hellish. Close enough. Experience, and we only do it because we know you will become famous and rich and look after us. I've not even entertained the thought you might not become present, because you will, if you do not want to disappoint your fathers. Now that you are reading this letter, how about we take the presidential, that's not even close to how you spell that, speedboat out for a drive around the lake. Wouldn't that be nice? Ha ha ha. I just thought about what would happen if you grew up and were not president. Oh, what a disappointment you would be to me. Good thing you are not a disappointment. Right? Right, son? All the best. Your fathers, Spencer and R. John, spelled close enough. Just to make sure, if you are not president, I'm out of paper. Okay, well, guess that's enough. You know, we were going to say, just to make sure, if you're not president, I will disown you, but... another letter. Excellent work. I look forward to proofreading this one too. Yeah, Oliver, can I have more than one sheet of paper per letter? I know, like, we're trying to do, like, cost effectiveness here. But, I ran out of space before I finished the letter, didn't I? Really couldn't, like, make sure that the message got across. Oh, it's almost lunchtime. The rest of us usually go to the cafe down the street. You should join us and meet everyone if you'd like. No, I think I'll just keep working through lunch. Really gotta earn that money. Also, I don't know if I'm still gonna have a job tomorrow. I'd like you to write a letter to yourself. Okay. Words are the threads that connect people together, so when someone writes a letter to you, it unifies your lives a little bit more and shows that they care about you. That's all good in thought, but you have not read the letters that I've been writing to people, Oliver. However, I'm sure you're aware how hard it can be to bond with yourself, even though it's so important. That's why I'm asking you to write the letter. Say something heartfelt to yourself, or just say something you feel you need to hear. It's up to you what kind of letter it is. Of course, you don't have to do this, but I hope you'll take your time thinking about what to write to yourself. What do you think? Do you want to write this letter? Sure, why not? Dear Crow Boy, you bastard! I hadn't thought about what I was going to actually say. It's your first day. Typewriter skipped a little bit. And you have already ruined 3 lives. I think it was 3. How many letters have I written? Fuck knows. Well done. Who knew this job, spelled wrong, would be so productive? Keep up the good work and all the best. The Crow Boy behind your eyes. Cool, I'm done. I'm gonna get lunch. Finished? Thank you for agreeing to write that. Oh, and of course, I won't be reading this one. Keep it somewhere safe for yourself. Also, thank you for everything you've written today. It makes a big difference having you on the team. Yes, it does make a big difference. Positive difference, that's a different matter, but the difference is big. Now let's catch up to us at the cafe. They've been excited to meet you all day.